6 months ago, a game-changing base design took over once human, structures floating high above the ground, defying the usual building limits. But after several updates, the trick stopped working, making it impossible to recreate. However, a new way has been discovered to bring back the fully functional floating void base. Before diving into the steps, take a moment to see this base in action. The entrance to the floating void base is a strange door hidden beneath the water. Upon entering, you'll find yourself directly in the work area, giving you quick and easy access to storage, crafting stations, and everything you need for building and survival. Now, if you look around, you'll notice 3 strange doors, each leading to a different section of the base. Every entrance has a distinct marker, giving a hint about what lies beyond. The door with illuminated red lights leads to the generator room. This is where all the generators are placed, ensuring a steady supply of electricity for everything. Now, let's head back and take the middle path, the door with a nest. This leads to the deviant securement room, where all deviants are kept in place, ensuring they are easily accessible when needed. Going back, the last portal door leads us through the door with wall vines. Here we have a functional crop farm and a garage. The crop farm provides a steady food supply, ensuring sustainability for the base. It allows for efficient harvesting and replanting, keeping resources readily available. Returning to the main area, there are 2 dedicated rooms. The right room leads to the kitchen, which is equipped with everything needed for meal preparation, offering easy access to storage and cooking utilities. On the left, the bedroom serves as a comfortable resting area, complete with essential furnishings for relaxation after a long day of exploration and combat. Now that we've explored the entire base, let's move on to the building tutorial so you can recreate this setup yourself. This new method takes advantage of the structure stair 3, allowing structures to remain suspended in mid-air. To start, place one foundation on the ground, which will serve as a temporary anchor for the structure. Then stack columns vertically on top of it to your desired height. This determines how high your floating base will be. Once the columns are set, place one ceiling and attach stairs 3 to the side and spread them outward. You can also expand the stairs if you want to differently customize your base. If you want to achieve the same result, just follow the exact placement as I'm doing. Next, place 4 columns directly above the platform, then add a ceiling structure on top. After that, spread the ceilings outward, covering the area above the stairs. Once the top ceiling platform is in place, add the bottom ceiling directly below it, mirroring the exact placement of the top platform. And lastly, place columns between the top and bottom ceilings, ensuring that every ceiling corner is supported by a column for structural stability. At this point, I have 162 out of 700 structures placed, so double check that your count matches to avoid any issues later on. Now, let's save this entire structure as a blueprint. Make sure you've selected the entire structure before proceeding. Once saved, delete the foundation so that everything is removed in one go. Next, let's place the blueprint we saved earlier to the same spot. Once applied, delete the foundation again, and this will leave us with the suspended structures, which will serve as the base for our floating structure. For the final step, carefully delete the structures below the top platform. Be sure to avoid deleting the top section. In this part, we're going to demolish the stairs, columns, and bottom ceiling, leaving only the top platform floating mid-air. And just like that, we now have a floating foundation. At this point, you can either replicate the floating void trick or build your own unique floating base. It's entirely up to you. Now that the floating void base is complete. The best part about this new method is the freedom to relocate and adjust its height. Unlike the previous trick, which had limitations, this one allows you to move your base easily, save it as a blueprint, and reuse it whenever needed. With this technique, you can create unique floating structures without worrying about traditional building restrictions. Whether you're using it for creative base designs or just experimenting with game mechanics, this trick opens up endless possibilities. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more base building tutorials and creative designs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.